2020. Well, what can we say about 2020? This year has been one of the most difficult years of everyone's lives. Our 2020 started with a positive note or two. Around February, John launched his first book, The Mermaid's Curse, on Amazon KDP. It was a huge deal for John. He was so happy. This book was selling quite well. Around this time, we were thinking about our lives and decided to leave our jobs, sell everything, buy an RV or van. We were not just sure just yet. Leave the Netherlands and pursue a better lifestyle. We were both fed up of the 9-to-5 jobs. We packed everything and decided to head home to the UK. And then COVID-19 happened. The world faced the biggest challenge of everyone's lives. I'll say our world got turned upside down. But we were not about to give up just yet. Months had passed, and after quarantines, this and that, and around September, it was moving day. All packed, we said. Our household belongings were shipped back to the UK. Just about the day we were about to leave the Netherlands, when we were thinking it all was packed and everything was a go, this happens.
Hook of Holland, the ferry, to take us to. We went there. He said, "Passports, please," and we gave him our passports. Bubbles' passport, your pet passport, please. We gave him his passport. He comes with the machine, checked his chip. Bubbles has a chip, of course. Everything was fine. And then he looks in the passport, he looks his vaccinations, everything is fine. No problem. Rabies, everything is fine. And then he says to us, did you guys give him the tablet, the warm tablet? Yeah. So where is the stamp on the passport? So the guy, was cutting short, the guy in
Supervisor.
the supervisor in the ferries on the Hook of Holland did not allow us to embark on our journey back to UK. So we were there pleading with him. He was a completely asshole.
Yeah.
He didn't care. I said to him, listen, we have a hotel booked in England for 21 days or 19 nights or whatever. We're going to lose that money. I don't care.
This day was really stressful for us. We couldn't believe this was happening to us. But in Good Hills Adventures style, once again, we united forces and finally made it to the ferry back to the UK. 8 hours later, heartache and non-sleep, we made it back home to the whole jolly UK. It took us 3 hours driving back to Milton Keynes. We finally arrived, but now we had to self-quarantine for 14 days away from our family in a hotel. The 14 days had passed and we made preparations to pick up our Sprinter van. Yes, we decided to go with the van. Well, it was not just a van, it was a well-built Sprinter camper van, simply quite beautiful. We named her Starlight. Once again, thanks Tiago, our good friend and brother, who gave us the beautiful name. We started our renovations, installing solar system, etc. Doing around this time, a few months had passed and we received really good news. Our UK settlements were final. We are officially UK citizens. We couldn't be happier, especially now that we are about to leave the EU. We were secure and had nothing to worry about. Christmas was approaching, and so the cold winter. We were 95% done with the renovations in our Sprinter. And one of those days we were inside the van, John and I freaked out. We felt after much thought, the van lifestyle was really not for us after all. Well, not full time at least. So we decided to look for a new home And luckily, our best friend Anna knew of a friend of hers that had a house up for rent. We did it! The house was ours, and thank God we made it, because the UK government announced we were just about to enter a new Tier 4 lockdown under the highest risks COVID-19. So, Christmas, as you can see, was cancelled for everyone. So New Year's, just the three of us. And then we received really bad news. Our beloved friend in the States, Judy, passed away. We couldn't believe. She was just like a second mother to John. We're still heartbroken and more heartbroken because we cannot travel back to California to say our final goodbyes. So we are doing this little short introduction to Judy to say in our own terms, Judy, we love you and we will forever miss you. We love you, Judy. You will never be forgotten. What a special lady. We will forever miss you. Then we did our best to celebrate 2020 Christmas. I cooked a delicious Christmas meal. We had a virtual Christmas with our families. Different, but everyone were safe. We all did our part in staying safe. What a year, eh? But anyway, cheers everyone. Now that we are finally saying goodbye to 2020, let's hope 2021 it's a better year for everyone. And we can beat this pandemic once and for all. And we could all join forces and live a life that once we knew. With the pure grace of love and peace, we could like to say to you all, Happy New Year, everyone, and thanks for being part of our crazy and non-forgetful 2020. Let's hope the new year brings joy to everyone and peace. We need to go back to this world. Peace, everyone. We love you. The Heels Adventures.